Our neighbors to the Great White North have a few things to say about what metals we should be investing in 2021. We're going to be talking about that, and we're going to be talking about a little bit of purchase that we made. We're going to get to that here real soon. Welcome back, guys, to the Independent Experience. I'm IndyXP Bullion, and this is the Morning Market Wake-Up Call for Thursday, March 11th, 2021. Apologize for not having a video yesterday, guys. And late last night, I was up late last night. Way too late. I was making some videos, getting some content created for weekend releases. We did some baseball card unboxings last night, and I was up plenty late getting those filmed. But let's go ahead and let's take a quick swig of coffee. That one goes out to Uncle Sal. All right, let's take a look at the markets and see where we're starting today off at. Precious metals are starting to recover some, it appears, from our recent downturn. Gold is up, currently at $1737.88. Silver also up at $26.28. That gives us a ratio of 66.13. Platinum is up nicely, currently at $1225.79. Palladium starting to recover, currently at $2369.37. And rhodium saw its first loss, its first 2 days of losses, back-to-back days of losses actually, which is very rare for rhodium. Not sure what's going on in that market. It is down significantly, currently at $23,800, so still expensive as shit. In base metals, we are seeing some returns there. It looks like copper is up, currently at $4.10. Nickel is down slightly at $7.37. Aluminum steady at 97 cents. Zinc at $1.26. And lead is at 87 cents. Barrels of crude oil are steady. Barrels are going for $65.17 currently. We had a mixed day on Wall Street yesterday. The Dow Jones hit an all-time high, though. It was up 464 points, closing out the day, again, in an all-time high of 32,297.02. The NASDAQ was down 5 points at 13,068.83. And the S&P 500 was up 23 points at 3898.81. The U.S. dollar index is down slightly, currently at 91.59. If you guys happen to trade in Bitcoin, it's a good day for you. Bitcoin reached $56,000 again overnight. It is back down slightly, currently at $55,988.04. And if you happen to exchange gold back this morning, whether it be the Utah, Nevadan, or New Hampshire, we got to figure that out with these videos. The New Hampshirean, those are exchanging for $3.09 a day. I do expect that to possibly go up once their market opens. What should we talk about first? Let's talk about the gold first. We'll come back to the article. The people in Canada got some good things to say, but I want to talk about gold first. So I did a thing last week, and we've been working up to this now for a couple months now. We're getting into the pay dirt business here at IndyXP Bullion, and so we made the purchase for our first round of gold. We purchased gold from two different places. This was a package from our friends over at Nuggets by Grant. Grant Connor, thank you, sir. Very super fast shipping. I ordered all this gold on Tuesday, and on Thursday last week, and it got delivered on Monday. And Nuggets by Grant, of course, they're located in California and had to come all the way to Indiana. So super fast shipping for them. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and take a look. We got three different things to take a look at here. So this is a 10-gram vial. I'm going to try to get that zoomed in for you guys there. Here we go. 10-gram vial of ultra fines. This is 50 mesh or smaller. Very, very, very cool. We got some devious stuff we're going to do with that. You guys are going to be mad at me for making pay dirt with that stuff, I guarantee. This is a plus 12, though. This is the bigger, chunky stuff. Let me get in there for you guys. And then we got some nuggets. Got some nice nuggies here. This is a 1/4 gram nugget. Very cool. I guess I can stay right in the middle. I don't have to move. So that's 1/4 gram. And then we've got 3 half grams. Let's see. This is exactly a 50 gram nugget. Very cool. I loved this one. This one, of course, with the nuggets at Nuggets by Grant, it's like shopping a catalog. You actually get to see the pictures of the ones that you're buying. This is 0.59 grams, a very cool specimen, and a 0.48 grammer. Very, very cool. Very cool indeed. Do enjoy those, so be on the lookout for that pay dirt. We're going to be working that up probably in the next month, I would say. We should have the website up and running for the pay dirt. If you're interested now, let me know. We'll work something up. Get something out for you guys. Kind of a pre-sale item for you. All right, let's go ahead and jump on into the article. This comes to us from Niels Christensen over at Kitco News. This is titled, "Gold is Here to Stay, but Base Metals Are More Attractive." Fundamental support for gold is not expected to go away anytime soon, but investors should be more focused on assets benefiting from the robust global economic recovery and the growing green energy transition, according to a panel of bankers. In the first half of 2020, all-time highs in gold price created the most constructive equity financing environment since the last bull run in 2011, according to Canada's leading mineral industry investment bankers in a presentation during the Prospectors and Developers Association of Canada's 2021 Virtual Mining Conference. Whew, that was a mouthful. However, since the second half of last year, interest has shifted to base metals as economic growth continues into sharper focus. The panelists noted that iron ore prices were the best performing metal in 2020, rallying more than 20%. They pointed out that iron ore was driven by renewed Chinese demand as the country recovered from the COVID-19 pandemic. Silver was the second best performing metal last year, rallying 47%. Copper came in third at 26%, and gold was just behind in fourth place, rallying 25%. Many market analysts noted that silver managed to outperform the other precious metals because of its role as a monetary metal and its strong industrial demand. Chris Grutius, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, managing director and head of mining global investment banking at CIBC, said that the rally in base metals, which has pushed copper and tin prices to near 10-year highs, appears to be sustainable as global growth picks up and new demand also creeps into the market. Quote, "The pandemic is a point in time," he said, "but if you translate global demand driving metal prices to medium to long-term outlooks are still very strong," he said. With climate change, reducing carbon emission vehicles, the green metals that are frankly essential to meet some of those lofty objectives, the world is going to need a lot more of these metals. Ryan Latanovich, Global Head of Mining and Metals Global Investing Banking at RBC Capital Markets, said that the mining sector is just starting a multi-year upswing and fundamental demand remains strong. Quote, "Miners and mines will be a great place to be in for the next few years," he said. Although investor interest is expected to remain strong in the mining sector, particularly in metals and base metals and battery metals, it is still not without challenges. Ilan Bahar, managing director and co-head of global metals and mining, investment, and corporate banking at BMO Capital Markets, said that the growth of exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, remains a strong competition for the mining sector. Whew, that was a tough one. He explained that in 2011, the total capital invested in gold mining sectors was about $375 billion. Today, that total is up to $500 billion. However, in that time, ETF demand accounted for roughly $200 billion of the growth in the last 10 years. While ETFs demand will remain strong, Bahar said that improving liquidity in the mining sector as companies raise money should attract new capital. Capital will flow where it can make money, he said. That article does go on a little bit longer. We'll go ahead and stop it there. So, what do you guys think? Sounds like iron ore, copper, tin, silver, all great place to put your money. Of course, gold. Gold's always a great place to put your money. Of course, we're putting our money where our mouth is, and we're going to be selling a whole bunch of it this year. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Are you going to be looking at base metals a little bit more? I know we've talked about base metals a lot here recently on the channel, but I'd be interested to hear what you guys have to say on this subject. Guys, I do greatly appreciate every single one of you. If you happen to appreciate old IndyXP Bullion, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button for me. Helps me out immensely. If you happen to be new to the independent experience and you want to keep up to date on when all the latest and greatest content comes out, make sure you hit the subscribe and jingle bell right there in the corner, bing bong, so you can stay notified of when new content comes out. Of course, we're going to pop the box up on this side of the screen. This is the gateway to the back catalog. You can start clicking through those at your heart's content at the end of this one. Guys, I have been IndyXP Bullion from the Independent Experience, and of course, I'm here again to remind you, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find your pockets heavy.